Hey guys, welcome back to a new episode of Skybeats. Before we get started, I'd like to ask you all to please like and subscribe, and also leave any comments you have for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where we have links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. Twitch for live streams when they happen, Twitter for updates on when both these videos go out and when live streams happen, and finally Discord where you can just hang out and chat with other people in the community. And yeah, with that all done, let's get into what you actually came to see, which is the video. So, today we have, I don't know if we call it a step back, but a little bit of a change of plans. So originally I was going to, I wanted to continue working towards a computer and get that set up. And we're actually pretty close. We have that plate generation there and some other stuff we've worked on. But I've realized it's kind of no point until we can get at least a substantial source of power. Another thing I would like to do, of course, is so that we can start getting some resources to make it even easier to make it, get a better centrifuge. Because although this works and does the things we need it to, it would be much more efficient and much quicker if we could do a lot more at once, which means we need, let me not mess up the name of them, go to these, the centrifuge, I guess it is just called the centrifuge, I thought it had another name, like the bigger centrifuge, which is not super hard to make, we just need to get it, which requires us to have steel blocks, which again, not a big deal. With steel bees, we can make steel blocks all day, but we need the Powah, I think that's the name of the mod. Yeah, energizing setup built. And to do that, we have the stuff together. And so yeah, let's get to work on that at Powah. So there is the Energizing Orb. And I'm making 4 energizing rods. Technically, I want to upgrade them, but don't think that's possible for us at the moment. I don't know for sure, though. So let me check before we move on. Oh, I guess it just needed those ones for the... So to get these, we need basic capacitors, dielectric casings, and blocks of quartz. So is that possible? I don't even know. I have 4 basic capacitors here. I have dielectric paste. I have redstone. Do we have any iron? I think we do downstairs. It would be best to upgrade them to the next tier if we can, because from what I remember from the last time I ever looked at this mod, which was just watching someone play a mod pack with it, the basic ones are kind of rubbish. Okay, we got a redstone. Right, there's 4 of those. Oh, we need quartz, that's what I forgot. We have some quartz, hopefully we have enough. We have enough. Cool. So now we just take these, we need to make more of, we need redstone blocks for that. So we have 4. Does each recipe make 4? So we need another recipe worth. And that should be good. There's that. And now we should be able to go to the basic. Forgot. I can't just shift click these ones because they're going to need... There you go. Alright, and we gotta find a place to set this up. I guess we could do it over here, kind of with our other machines. This is kind of our machinery section. So we need cables, and we're gonna need... We could probably just take this flux point. I mean, for the moment, since we're not really using it. Oh, almost broke our machine. Because we're not really making plates for anything at the moment. And we are going to use this charge thing. Where is our power cable? I know we have some. Those are fluid and item cables. Where is the power cable? energy cable. How much is the max this can transit? 100 FE. How much does this use a tick? Only 50. Okay. So technically what we can do is 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then put this in the middle. I think it's already set to sending, and then we just attach 2 to each one, and that should be able to fully, the cable should be able to fully support what is going on. Alright. Now that we have that, we need to make some energized steel, which is just iron and gold. Because I want to try to upgrade our thermo generator the next tier, which for that we need 4, 5 thermo steel. Right. Oh. That's me being... Oh. Okay, yeah, good. That was me being stupid. I forgot we had so much iron on us. We will need more gold, but I think I have more over here. Yeah. Just smelt it all up. We're not going to do ore duplication with it, realistically. Do we have any? We already have some. Okay, let's get 5 on the go, just because I want to see how long this is going to take. I'd imagine a little while. Oop. Do I have to break it to get that out? Yeah. It's actually pretty fast. But I feel like this is going to slow down a bunch in a second when it starts to run out of power. Plus, we're going to need to take a break anyways because I forgot we need some blaze powder, and I still don't have a good source of that. Yep. So we have some energized steel, or whatever that's called. Energized steel, yeah. So I'm going to get some thermo generators together. I want to make another one so that we have double the number of them. I'm going to move it from here. Well, actually, we probably will leave them here. So I think we're going to make a second one of these. And then we're going to set up 2 over here. This is still kind of a good spot for energy generation because we can just put it all into the energy cell. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'll bring you guys back once I have the stuff together, and we'll make 2 of these thermo generators hardened. These we actually have enough energized steel for 2, because I forgot it makes double the amount. That it makes 1 for each ingot, not 1 for 2 ingots. All right, BRB.
Hey guys, welcome back. So it's been a while. I think it's been almost a day since I last recorded this. A lot of distractions, a lot of other things, a couple of realizations, all those great things. And what I came to the conclusion of is that what we're working on is a good project, and that's what we're going to continue working on. But one thing we're going to need if we want to really continue with using Powah, the mod, as our energy generation is we're going to need a lot of blaze powder. As such, I have spent probably... I'd say almost a day just making dust and sieving it to get enough dust to make blazy dolls, to spawn blazes, to get blaze rods. And we now have enough for a blaze mesh. The reason we needed this was this, where's it at? Oh, here we go. Blaze bees required as our flower. So we can now start getting some blaze honeycombs coming in, which I think each one of the blaze honeycombs, if I'm not mistaken, makes a blaze rod. I think it's 1 to 1.
Yeah, it's 1 to 1. Cool. Okay, so got a space open up in here. Put that in there. We're also going to sometime soon need to work on getting some diamond bees, which we actually have enough diamonds to make the block for, which I should do right now so that we don't forget for later. Because if I'm remembering correctly, diamond bees require a diamond block to work. Sorry, a little distracted, but yeah, diamond block. Kind of figured they would, but that is not the right crafting grid. This is. And I'll just put that up here so that when we do eventually work on diamond bees, because I know we're going to need them eventually, we already have the block. And also I need to grab glass, which is what I originally came down here to do until I got distracted. Glass panes specifically. There they are. Because if we set these bees up, they will start getting us some blaze rods, and then we can... Are the blaze bees in here? Yeah. Import. Unlock him so he can go flying around, getting us some blaze rods by making some honeycombs. And now we can work on a little bit of our energy generation. So plans for the rest of this episode are to get... No, I wanted to go to uses. Really, an iron ingot? Oh yeah, we got some iron combs from earlier, I forgot. So that's why that is the way it is. So there's our thermo generator basic. That gives us 2 of those, and then we want to upgrade these to this, which is going to require more blaze powder, which is why we can't do it right this moment. So for now, I'm going to get a bucket of lava. Do we have cobblestone on it? We do. Put some of this stuff away. I also got some phantom membranes. While we were sitting around waiting on combs to harvest, I walked away from the computer for too long, and they, phantoms were spawned. So that was the thing. It was an interesting fight. I think there were like 3 or 4 of them. Got 2 membranes. That's pretty good, I think. And all right, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Is this? These can't catch on fire, can they? I don't think so. Yeah, either way we need to grab our... Oh, we already have our energy cable. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I need a better angle on this. Or just do that. I think that gave us better energy. I guess you can't really. It's making 70. It's making 70 and it's filling up. Yeah, so it seems like we're doing good. Another thing I wanted to do real quick is, since we're going to have to wait a little longer on this, and I don't really want to make you guys sit through another hour of me sitting away on combs, because although now the combs are coming in, we got to wait on them to be processed. We need to speed up our ability to process the combs, and that is what we're going to work on next. By making, if I can... This is the energy gen. We want to go... Centrifuge. We want to make 32, I think, of these. There's a quest in the quest book for it that can be used to count up how many we need. These. It's 35 plus 4 more, so 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We need 39. I don't even know if we have that much steel. Well, we have at least a stack of steel, and that only makes 7. Did I have more steel down here that I didn't touch? If not, we're gonna have to set up the steel bees, and we are gonna have to take a break in that case. Maybe I put it up top? I'm hoping. I don't think we have that much more steel left, actually. 45 more, yeah, it's not enough. It'll make at least some more blocks. So we could get started. We can get 12 of them made. Let me make sure that I get those bees going, though, before I do that. Because we do not want to be... where's our steel bee? Where there's soul sand? It's in here, isn't it? There's steel. Is there a steel block? There is not a steel block in there. And there is not a steel block out here. That's kind of a problem. Let's get some glass before we do this. This is just what we needed to lose our bees, to lose our blaze bee just after we get it working. Import and unlock him. Can probably export our dust bee for the time being. Just throw him back in his chest. Yeah. Alright. Let's take the steel that we do have and start making some of these casings. I want to see how long this takes right now, so I know if we need to work on getting some faster energy pylon things, or if we can just stick with this for now. Yeah, this is pretty slow. We probably need to either get more of these, or we need to get them, make them faster. Which, it's probably better just to get the next tier ones, because I think the increase is almost the same as doubling them, if I remember correctly. Let's just put this stuff in there. What's the advanced one? Netherite, yikes. Those need netherite too. We're gonna need netherite bees sometime soon. Yeah, so we can do this, but we probably should go get the better ones of these, which will probably be a thing for next time, because I'm realizing now we're starting to run out of time. Actually, we're not. Never mind. What do we have? Do we have hardened? We don't. I don't think we have hardened. I think we have basic. So yeah, it's more than double. Yeah. So we're just better off getting the bigger ones, essentially. Because if I make another, essentially if I doubled the amount of these I had, I still wouldn't have equivalent to just upgrading these all. I'm just trying to get 4 centrifuge casings so we can get this controller built. Actually, no, because we're going to use our centrifuge to get our blaze powder and our stuff for it. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. Okay. Alright then. Probably should eat before I starve to death. Probably disrespectful, but I'm eating pork right in front of the pigs. Yeah, I'm eating your... I don't know. Your somehow related things. Okay. How we're doing comb-wise? We're getting some combs. Let's get those all going into the... Oh, that's a quest. Oh yeah, because I've never done blaze rods yet. Placing honeycomb yet. A lot of honey. Need to get some of this turned to blocks. Honey, because it's so much easier to store. That seems fine.
Is this staying full? I guess it's draining a little bit, but I mean, it should be fine once we... The other thing I was thinking about is, since we now are going to have essentially infinite blaze rods, we can definitely get more better flux network setup. And my plan was to take this kind of little energy gen setup we have, once we have the stuff to upgrade these to the next tier thermogen, and move it somewhere else and just connect it with the flex plugs. But that'll probably all have to happen mostly off camera, because I gotta wait on blaze rods to be coming in, which actually come in pretty quickly, surprisingly. Kind of figuring it was gonna be slower. Well, I guess then we could quickly look at, see if... I think we have everything we need. Let's just grab these and see if we can craft up before the end of the episode. All the stuff to make the next tier thermogen. So we need 4 of these. I need blaze powder and I'm gonna need redstone. That should be enough blaze powder. Grab some redstone. There's 4 of those. We have 2 of those. Need 4 of these, which require the bigger ones of these, which means we need to make 2 recipes of basic capacitors real quick. Oops, wrong button. Come on, let's get this done. We're running out of time. I don't even think we are running out of time. I'm just being more stressed than I need to be. Okay, so we have everything we need perfectly allotted. All we need is these thermogens. So let's go get our thermogens and see how crazy our energy gen can get from this. I'm going to need another bucket. Or not. Let's do this quickly so that we don't light anything on fire. Oh, not up there. Any of our many crafting tables that have just been randomly placed around. Perfect. 2 thermo generators. Let's get these put back down. There we go. And now we should be pretty... 180 FE, it's like more than double what we had before, so that's nice. And we're out of time. So yeah, that's it for the episode. So this shouldn't make this any faster, because it's not actually changing anything, but yep. So next time we will I'll get some flux points set up, better organize our energy generation system, and then we'll go from there. So yep. See you guys next time. It's over, guys. Head on out.